Hi everyone! Um, I finally found out how the hell I'm supposed to hold my camera to vlog. I might just add I'm vlogging on my phone. That's why I have so much trouble because I don't actually have a camera. Um, it's Friday afternoon, just 4:30, and I'm just sitting here. My boyfriend has just left. He has something. Something he has to do this weekend. So I'm home alone. Not the movie. um, and he's gonna come home and sleep tonight at some point, or maybe at like 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. I have no idea, but that's possible. And then from Saturday till Sunday, he's probably not gonna be home. So yeah. And we're actually practicing me being home alone or by myself or whatever you want to call it, because that's really something that triggers my anxiety. I'll explain that a little bit later. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. I'm gonna enjoy some things on his computer. And enjoy myself. Oh, actually, I want to show you something. This shirt is so cool. Hang on, I'm gonna show you. Here's a better look at it. It has I can't remember if it's the first kind of Mickey Mouse that was developed by Disney or what it was, but it says I can't read that. Oh, Oswald. And then it says Lucky Rabbit. So it's a rabbit. But I actually got it for free. At my school they have a it's kind of like a thrift shop, but it's not really because it doesn't cost anything. Basically it just means that if you have something that you don't use, you can take it with you and then just drop it off, and then someone else can find it and use it. And I absolutely love that idea. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to give myself some water. Well, anyway, me and Willy are just enjoying life. He is right over here on the couch. Right there. Hello, buddy. Hello. Where are you? There you are. Hello. He really likes laying in there. And I'm gonna be playing some Sims on my boyfriend's computer. And just enjoy the evening. So I might as well show you how I make my tomato sauce. It's a normal can of diced tomatoes. Into that I'm adding some sriracha. I like mine hot, so I'm putting a good amount in. Then we have some of this tomato puree of some sort. I only use this because it needs to be used, so I don't really taste any difference. So putting a good amount of that into. Tiny bit salt. And then a lot of thyme. A little bit more. And some oregano. Where's my tablet? Hold on. ready to blend. I also wanted to show you guys how I make my smoothies. I don't have a smoothie every day, but on days where I don't feel like I've gotten enough greens in, or like a day today where I'm having pizza, I like to have a smoothie on the side to make sure that I get my nutrition in. Ugh, that's a hard word to say. Okay. We have some organic strawberries, which I need to open. Then I have some, I'll take it out of the bag. This is red cabbage. And yes, you can absolutely use this in a smoothie. You won't even taste it. Same goes with normal cabbage. And then some organic blueberries. And since I'm lactose intolerant, I don't use any milk products in here. Instead, I have this glass. It looks kind of odd, but it's water, chia seeds, ground cinnamon, ground ginger, a little bit of turmeric and cayenne pepper. It sounds odd with the cayenne pepper, but it's so that your body can better absorb the turmeric and the ginger. And then I also have some spirulina, which is what's making the odd color. So I'm just gonna add this. Oh, spilling all over the place, of course. I'm grabbing my spoon to get everything out. And now we blend. I decided to switch to this one because the other one, it just wasn't working for me. So, now to the taste test. Kind of bland, but that's fine by me. I'd rather have it bland than tasting of something I don't like. want to add, in case anybody is wondering, now I said I'm lactose intolerant. The cheese I have on my pizza, yes, it's lactose free, so I'm allowed to eat it. Otherwise, I would have so much pain tomorrow.
Have you stolen my side of the bed? Oh, you're so cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Could you please move? Should I? Good boy. Yeah. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Hi guys. Oh, I hope you can hear me. I'm just on my way to a club, or not a club, a kind of like you have youth group and stuff in America. We just have some groups we can we can come in Denmark, where we get to be social with other people that's dealing with the same kind of problems that we are. And by problems, I mean like if you have anxiety or depression or what's it called, schizophrenia or whatever. It's really nice that it's a possibility. I really wish that I could bring Willy, but unfortunately that's not an option. So he's left at home, and the reason why I haven't said hello to you before now is well, because I haven't really done anything whatsoever today. Sorry. I've just been sitting at home doing nothing. Literally just been eating my breakfast, got up really late, and been walking Billy. So yeah, and I can't really film when I'm in there. I'll try to film some clip with no people on them, but other than that, I'll see you when I get home.
Hi, I am finally home, and I've also been out on a walk with my doggo, who is currently eating his bone. I just wanted to give a recommendation, at least if you're in Denmark. But in my city, they have put up. I'll try to see if I can put a picture here, but I'm not sure I can do that in my editing program. I'll try. But they have some boxes in different parks where you can, if you have some books lying around that you don't use, or yeah, just something you don't get to read, you can put it in this book cupboard that's in the park. And if another person like me goes by and I'm like, oh, I want to look at that book, I can do so because it's free. And I can just borrow it while I'm in the park and read while I'm in the park, or I can do what I did, or you can do what I did. That's what I'm supposed to say. And I actually got the entire cupboard. There are so many books. Oh my god. But it's like one of my favorite authors, and it's like, oh my god, I'm so thrilled. And the best part is, when I read these, and when I'm done and I'm like, oh, I don't want to read it anymore, I'm like this wasn't really my style or whatever, I can just take them back and put it in the book cupboard, and someone else will have the joy of reading them. That's so amazing. That's such a good idea. I'm not like totally environmental and stuff, but I think it's good that we can recycle things. Besides from clothes, which, okay, most clothes I'm used to buying in a thrift shop, but up here that's not really an option. But most of like my books and creative stuff and all that things is like I get my yarn for free. At several occasions I have found books here. As you can see, I've found creative stuff that people don't actually want to do anymore, that then they give it to me because, oh, I'm not gonna be finished with it, can't you do it? And I'm like, yeah, of course I can. I would be thrilled. So yeah, I think it's really amazing. I'm really looking forward to reading them. On another note, we are just lounging around. I'm gonna do some tidying up around here. Also, the kitchen is like, that's a mess. Oh, sorry. That's a mess. So I'm gonna do something about that. And yeah, I'll see ya. just want to say that my phone stopped recording. There wasn't any more room, so the cleaning of the kitchen isn't in here. Right now I'm just eating my pizza, having a little candle lit, and then I'm watching a old Danish movie. It really is right down here. You probably can't see him, but he's snuggling under the table. He likes to do that. Due to the fact that my camera doesn't have any more space, then I'm gonna be editing tonight. So hopefully this will be up either tonight or tomorrow morning. But we'll see ya.